What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com, and in today's video, I'm going to go over all of the Air Jordan and Nike releases for June 2024 confirmed so far. Now, before I jump into things, like always, greatly appreciate a thumbs up, and if you're new here, subscribe by hitting the button below. Now, as you know, release dates could change. They could be pushed forward or back. So in the case that it does, I will make sure to update you in following news videos. As well, there will be links in the description below, which will take you to SneakerFiles.com, where it'll be updated there. Also, it's very possible that more releases get added in. So like always, I'll make sure to update you in future news videos. And with all that out of the way, let's jump into these releases. The first two releases I want to talk about for June 2024 for Nike aren't confirmed to debut in June, but there is a possibility. So the first one is the VERDY Nike SB Dunk Low VISTY. Now the shoes feature a blue gaze, light Arctic pink, and bicycle yellow color combination. Now the rumor is that skate shops could start selling them as early as June 21st, and then after skate shops drop them, they'll be available on the Sneakers app. Now, June 21st is not confirmed, but there's a strong possibility that this pair will debut in June, but it could also drop in July. Now, the second pair is the Nike SB Dunk Low Safari Olympics. Now, for this pair, I was told that it's possible that they could drop in late June or early July 2024. So I wanted to include it just in the case that it does drop in June. Now, for any future updates, I will make sure to include that in upcoming news videos, but the retail price for this pair will be $125. After completing this video, I found out 3 more releases from Nike will debut in June, and these 3 releases are from JACQUEMUS, and it's on the Nike Air Max 186. So all 3 are expected to debut in June. However, we don't have a specific release date, and one pair comes dressed in white, the other is in silver, while the third comes in red. Unfortunately, we don't have a specific release date for the 3, but June 2024 is when they're expected to drop, and the retail price will be $180 each. We have a handful of releases set to debut on June 1st, and the first pair is going to be the Nike Ja 1 NY vs NY. Now this pair features a Court Blue, Hyper Pink, Aquarius Blue, Black, and Bright Mandarin color combination, and they'll drop on June 1st for $130. On the same day, the Nike Little Posite 1 Olympic will release, and some of you may know that this colorway actually dropped back in 2016, and they were available in adult sizing, but this time around, they're going to drop in grade school sizes and below. So the official colorway is Obsidian, White, University Red, and Metallic Gold. Take note that DTLR is actually dropping them on the 31st, which would be today. More than likely, they're still going to be available, and if you want to grab them a bit early, you can do so there. So the release date is June 1st, and the retail price will be $190. Also dropping on June 1st is the Nike Dunk Low Premium Philly. Now, on June 1st, the only retailer that I know that will have them is DTLR, as well as the Phillies team store, and I do believe you need to be in person to purchase. Now, I did hear a rumor, although it's not confirmed, that the Philly Nike Dunk Low will also debut on the Sneakers app on June 18th. Now, at the time of recording, this is just a rumor. It is not confirmed. But for a lot of people, that would be your best bet. Now, they also dropped on May 30th, but that date has passed, and the shoes were available at Lapstone and Hammer, as well as Cream. So when they do drop, the retail price for this pair is $135. Dior Greenwood will release 2 collaborations with Nike Skateboarding. One of those is the Nike SB Blazer Mid, and the other pair is the Nike SB Dunk High. Now, the SB Blazer features an anthracite and dark smoke gray color combination, while the SB Dunk High is a bit more colorful, and it comes dressed in turquoise blue, rugged orange, and black. Now, both pairs are set to debut on June 4th via the Sneakers app. I have heard that skate shops will drop them on June 1st. There is a few that have released them on June 31st. So your best bet, if you're interested in one or the other, would be to call your local skate shop. Maybe they have already dropped them. And the retail price for the SB Dunk High is $145, while the SB Blazer Mid will cost $110. If you're needing a new runner, the Nike Pegasus 41 in Volt will debut on June 5th. The official colorway is Vault Black in Barely Vault, and the retail price will be $140. If you need a new black on black Air Force One, the Nike Air Force One Low Perforated Black debuts on June 6th. The official colorway is Black Game Royal in black, while the outer features all black. Game Royal is used across the insoles. So like I mentioned, June 6th is the release date, and the retail price will be $140. We have a couple releases for June 7th, and the first one is the Nike Zoom VOMERO 5 Electric Green. Now, the official colorway is Electric Green, White, Cell, and Black. These will be available at most retailers, including on the Sneakers app, and the retail price will be $160. Originally scheduled to debut in May, the Nike Kobe 4 PROTRO Girl Dad will now drop on June 7th. So for this pair, it seems that more retailers will have them. I've seen them listed on DTLR, and I believe Hibbett and Foot Locker. Now, I'm thinking about doing a where to buy video on this pair, so if you're interested in that, let me know down in the comment section below. But June 7th is the release date, and the retail price will be $190. In collaboration with LeBron James' The Shop podcast, The Shop Nike LeBron 21 will debut on June 7th. Now, the official colorway is Metallic Gold, Black, Coconut Milk, and Aquamarine, and the retail price will be $210. This is a pair that I've been waiting on returning, and it's the Nike Air Force One Low Linen. For those that don't know, this was part of Nike's Co.JP series and dropped back in 2001. We saw a limited release take place in 2016 via Kess Miami store during Art Basel, and now the third time will be a GR. So this pair is set to debut on June 13th. They are listed on the Sneakers app, and the retail price will be $135. Artifact will release another Nike Dunk Genesis. This pair is known as Void, and I'm not going to sit here and act like I know a lot about this shoe just because of the fact it has to do with NFTs, which is connected to crypto. I do know Nike bought the brand, so I should jump in and learn more about it. On a side note, I just remember a lot of NFTs going around several years ago. I was hit up by multiple cryptocurrency and NFT companies wanting me to sponsor sneaker related stuff, and I refuse to take any of it, not to stand on a high horse or not believe in crypto, but I know there's a lot of rug pulling scams, and I did not want to be part of that. So getting back to the shoes, for those interested in this pair, it features a black and wildberry color combination, and they drop on June 13th. The retail price will be $222. The Nike KD17 Producer Pack will roll out in June, and the first pair to release is the Metro Boomin Nike KD17. Now, this pair features a black, white, atomic violet, and hyper grape color combination, and they drop on June 14th for $160. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this shoe to release. This has been a long-awaited return, and it's the release of the Nike Air DT Max 96 in black and white. Now, of course, this shoe was worn by Deion Sanders. Somebody got on me in a previous video because I didn't mention Deion Sanders. I just kind of figured it was a known fact. But yes, they were worn by Deion. They first dropped on February 10th via the Sneakers app. I believe they were supposed to debut in April, but they were delayed, and now the new release date is June 14th. The retail price will be $170. Also, these appear to be available at a good amount of retailers. That doesn't mean that it's going to be an easy pickup, though, because there is some hype for them. Now, I do plan on doing a where to buy video, so you can expect me to drop that maybe 2 to 3 days before the actual release. We have a rumored release date for the Huff Nike Air Max 1. There is a total of 3 colorways. This includes Pear, which resembles the original release. The second pair is known as Brilliant Orange, and the third is known as Pink Pow. Now, I just leaked the Pink Pow pair yesterday. Although this is a mock-up, you can expect it to be very similar to this. One of the biggest differences, though, is instead of Nike branding on the tongue, it'll have Huff. But as for a release date, this is what I'm hearing, although not confirmed. All 3 pairs will debut on June 15th. Now, the Pear iteration will be available at all Huff retailers. The Brilliant Orange will be an exclusive to San Francisco, and the Pink Pow pair will be exclusively available at Huff Japan. Now, the OG pair, that will be available at more retailers, and the rumored release date for that is June 22nd, at least for the sneakers app, and the retail price is $160. Take note that the releases are not all locked in, and the dates on these three could change. As well, it isn't confirmed if the Brilliant Orange and the Pink Pow pair will be exclusive to SF in Japan, but that's what I'm hearing. A couple days after the Metro Boomin pair debuts, ALCHEMIST will debut his collaboration on the Nike KD 17. Now this pair features a coconut milk, laser orange, Viotech, and doll color combination. They drop on June 17th for $160. The last pair from the Producer Pack 2 debut will also take place on June 17th. It'll be with BINK on the Nike KD 17. This pair features a Sesame, University Gold, Rough Green, and Monarch color combination, and like I mentioned, they drop on June 17th for $160. Last up from Nike, confirmed so far for June, is the release of the Nike Sabrina 2 Cave Purple. This will be the first colorway of her second signature shoe. They're also known as Tunnel Vision. The official colorway is Cave Purple, Black Raspberry, Violet Frost, and White. They drop on June 28th, and the retail price will be $130. Announced late last night, K54 will release their upcoming collection with Jordan Brand in June 2024. Now, the collection will include the Air Jordan 3, the Air Jordan 1 Low, and the Jordan 1 Take 5. The official colorway for the Air Jordan 3 is Summit White, Off Noir, Game Royal, Burnt Sunrise, and Cell. The Air Jordan 1 features an Off Noir, Summit White, Burnt Sunrise, and Cell color combination, while the Jordan 1 Take 5 comes dressed in Summit White, Game Royal, Off Noir, and Burnt Sunrise. Now, the reason it's at the beginning of Jordan Brand is because unfortunately we don't have a specific release date, but all three are expected to debut in June. I'm going to talk more on all three pairs in my upcoming news video, more so on the Air Jordan 3, but the retail price for the Air Jordan 3 is $210. The Air Jordan 1 Low will cost $140, and the Jordan 1 Take 5 will retail at $110. The first release of the month is the Air Jordan 1 Low OG Metallic Silver. Now this pair is inspired by the Co.JP Air Jordan 1 High OG, and it features a neutral gray, metallic silver, and white color combination. Now they drop on June 1st. They will be available in full family sizing. We have men's at $140, grade school at $120, preschool at $75, and toddler sizes will cost $65. Next, we have a kids exclusive. This pair is known as the Air Jordan 5 Miami Hurricanes. Now, this isn't an official collaboration with Miami Hurricanes, but due to the colorway, that's the nickname. So the official colorway is Football Gray, Brilliant Orange, and Pine Green. They also feature water-resistant materials, and they're going to drop on June 6th. The retail price in grade school is $140, preschool is $80, and toddler sizes will cost $65. We have another Air Jordan 38 Low. This pair is dropping in June. They're known as white and gold or white and metallic gold, and even some are calling them marble due to the rubber outsole. So the official colorway is white, black, and metallic gold. I do believe Jordan Brand is dropping this pair for the finals, although they don't have any ties to the Dallas Mavericks or the Boston Celtics, just an overall pair inspired by the trophy and the logo. And the release date is June 6th. The retail price in men's is $175, while grade school will cost $140. The second GR for the month of June is the Air Jordan 6 Reverse Oreo. Now this pair features a simple white and black color combination. Now they're a decent shoe, but in my opinion, if you can be patient on them, I would wait because more than likely they are going to go on sale. But if you need to grab them right away, they drop on June 8th. The retail price in men's is $200, grade school will cost $160, preschool will cost $100, and toddler sizes will retail at $85. Releasing exclusively in women's sizing, we have the Air Jordan 1 Low OG Gorge Green. Now, some people are calling this pair Gucci due to the colorway, which is black, varsity red, cell, and Gorge Green. I definitely can see that. Some are even saying they have Christmas vibes, but if you want to grab them, they drop on June 12th. The retail price will be $140. We have a new colorway of the Jordan Zion 3 dropping in about the middle of June. This pair is being called Off-White and Vapor Green due to the colorway, which is white, off-white, pink foam, in Vapor Green. Now, this pair will drop on June 14th, and the retail price will be $140. Well, it looks like the release date has been pushed forward. So, the Air Jordan 4 Oxidized Green, I believe, was originally scheduled to debut in either April or May, and then it was delayed until June 15th. Then it was delayed once again, this time until July 13th. So, delayed almost a month. But before I did this video, I saw multiple release calendars from Foot Locker, DTLR, Hibbett, and many more have this pair scheduled to release on June 15th. So it appears that they have been moved forward. Now, there is a small chance that the retailers haven't received the memo that they're going to drop on July 13th, but there's so many of them that if it was one or two, I could believe that. Now, what I'm going to do here is, if they are in fact still delayed and going to drop on July 13th, I will update you in a future news video, but for now, this pair looks like it's going to drop on June 15th. Also, they will be available in full family sizing. We have men's priced at $215, grade school at $160, preschool at $100, and toddler sizes will cost $85. Honestly, this pair might be my favorite for the month of June. It's the Nina Chanel ABNEY Air Jordan 3 OG collaboration. Now, this pair features a bicoastal black, malachite, and fossil color combination. As of now, they are scheduled to debut on June 20th. It is possible they could get delayed or even pushed forward, more than likely, if anything, delayed. And the retail price will be $225. Also, this is a women's release, but they will be available in extended women's sizing. Just a heads up, I do plan on doing a where to buy video on this shoe. It'll be a short. It'll probably be 2 to 3 days before the release, so like always, be on the lookout for that. Getting towards the end of June, we have another women's release. This is the Air Jordan 11 Low Legend Pink. Now, it features a clean and simple color blocking. The actual colorway is white and legend pink, and they're going to drop on June 22nd. The retail price in women's sizing is $190, preschool will cost $80, and toddler sizes will retail at $60. Originally scheduled to debut in February, the Air Jordan 1 High 85 Metallic Burgundy will now debut in June. So this pair was going to release around All-Star Weekend. That's something Jordan Brand traditionally does with the Air Jordan 1 High 85. But for unknown circumstances, the shoes have been delayed. Now, I do know that several overseas retailers have dropped them already, but they're going to be available at more retailers on June 22nd, and the retail price will be $200. The last release from Jordan Brand, confirmed for the month of June so far, is the Air Jordan 13 Dune Red. This pair features a Dune Red, Terra Blush, and white color combination. Now, they drop on June 25th, exclusively in men's sizing, and the retail price will be $210. And that's going to do it for this video. Like always, greatly appreciate you guys for watching. If you have a second and haven't done so already, also appreciate a thumbs up. And if you're new here, subscribe by hitting the button below. As well, if you haven't done so yet, make sure to turn on the notification bell so you can be alerted every time I drop a new video. Now, as for releases I'm interested in the month of June, probably the number one for me from Jordan Brand is the Nina Chanel ABNEY Air Jordan 3 collab. I like them. It's something different. As well, the Air Jordan 13 Dune Red. That's a very nice shoe. It reminds me of the Bin 23 Air Jordan 13. And then the other pair would be the Air Jordan 4 Oxidized Green. However, I'm going to wait to see if they go on sale because I have a feeling that they are. Now, there are some solid releases from Jordan Brand that I probably would pick up if they go on sale, but nothing that really sparks my interest other than the pairs I mentioned. Now, from Nike, if the VERDY Nike SB Dunk Low VISTY and the Nike SB Dunk Low Safari Olympics drop, both I'm going to go after. The Nike Air DT Max 96, 100% pickup. And of course, the Nike Air Force 1 Low Linen. But that's going to do it for me. Let me know what you plan on picking up for the month of June down in the comment section below. As well, if you have any questions, make sure to leave that down below. Again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.